Good morning, everybody. It's a late start today again. It's like 10 something, I think. Yep, it's 10:10. Anyways, so just getting ready this morning. Dogs are being obnoxious. Biscuit, get out. Biscuit, go. Anyways, so I haven't been on in a while. Mostly because nothing's been going on in life. But that being said, I live in a small ass town, okay? And I've told you that before. And there's a little website that we all go to that, like, I don't know, rants and raves. It's like a rants and raves kind of a thing. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Rants and raves is the only way I can think of describing it. You go on and you talk about the shit in your city that you don't like, or you do like. Anyways, so there's this chick I used to know, and she had a dog. My nieces and nephews grew up with the dogs. She's got 3 kids of her own, well, 4 kids of her own. And so the dog grew up around kids. My niece is autistic. My daughter's 25. My niece is autistic. And she was raised around that dog because we all used to be friends. Anyways, apparently she just dumped the dog on the side of the road. And where we live in Texas is, I have to go on this side to get dressed. Where we live in Texas, it's farmland out in the middle of nowhere. So dumping him is like just dumping him to his death. It's pretty fucked up. So it's been all over the website. I'd tell you what it's called, but it's the name of my city, so I'm not telling you. Anyways, so it's all over the website. You know, this dog, his face everywhere. You know, everybody's trying to find a home for him. Apparently the person, which she's a compulsive liar, so yes, she's lied about why they got rid of the dog and what happened and blah, blah, blah. Well, the thing that infuriates me the most is she's saying he's not good around kids. And the lady that found him is like convinced that this is true, that he's not good around kids. Well, I watched this dog grow up with my niece, who's autistic, my 2 nephews, who are twins, who can be a handful if you know what twins are. And then she's got 4 kids of her own. So explain to me how all of a sudden a dog that was just, amazing with an autistic child, all of a sudden turned psycho. And I know they used to leave him in crates, so maybe that has a lot to do with it. Maybe he just spent more time in a crate after I quit being friends with her, and that's what happened. I don't know. It's been like a 1.5 years since I've seen them. Like I said, she's a compulsive liar. She's trash. So, I messaged this lady. I'm like, hey, if I could just bring my niece and nephew over, you know, people that the dog knows, maybe you'll see that he's good with kids. And I have a friend that wants him that'll take really good care of him, who has grandchildren. And she was like, nope, he's not good with kids. I'm like, well then how about you let me bring my niece and nephew over so you can see that he's okay with kids, because I promise you he is. She replies back, I'll give your information to the people who end up getting him and they can contact you. Bitch, you can find him a home with kids if you let me bring my niece and nephews over. He could go to a home with kids. Like, it's to the point to where I've been following this lady for the last 3 days on this website, and it's literally like a narcissistic Karen situation. Because anybody that's good for the dog to take the dog, she's telling no. But she doesn't want to keep him herself, and she wants to get rid of him. But she wants to make sure he goes to a good home. Okay, well, I know the fucking dog. Know him. Known him since he was this big in your hands. Know this dog. He's 3.5 years old now. It's only been a year since I haven't been around him. Explain to me why you're not wanting to take every step to make sure he goes to a good home. Hell, the house he came from had a bunch of cats. You walked into the house smelled like cat piss. So he's obviously great around kids. He's obviously good around kittens, cats. They had other dogs, so he's good around other dogs. So, me knowing the person that dumped him, I know she's lying to the lady, telling her that she dumped him because he's aggressive and not a nice dog. She's fucking lying. Because I know, unless they abused that dog for the last year, kids included, there's no way that dog flipped. He was the sweetest, the nicest dog I've ever met. He's an Akita. Like, blows my mind, bro. Blows my mind. And then here I am trying to, like, be like, hey, let me bring some kids over that the dog knows. Familiarity. Dog knows me. Dog knows them. You would think familiarity would help you be able to make it better to find him a new home. Because now he's seen people that care about him and love him, and they're loving on him and kissing him and hugging him. His personality is going to change. He's going to realize he hasn't been abandoned because he's just seen people he knows. Why not give him that little bit of comfort before you send him to a home that he knows nobody? And at least you can send him to a home with kids if you at least let me bring my nieces and nephews over, you know? He can go to a home with kids, other dogs, because he's not an aggressive dog. And they said, well, when we approached him, he growled at us. You found him sitting in the rain, soaking wet, dumped on a road out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his first thought when you walked up is you're going to beat me like my parents and kids did, and I don't trust you. So yeah, he probably did growl when you first approached him. But how's he been since you've had him? Because you did say he's been really great with your kids since you've had him. But he can't go to a home with kids. But you have kids, and he's good around your kids. And you have the opportunity to help him with me and my nieces and nephews. And you're just being a dumb bitch. Like, I really hope you know who I am and you follow my YouTube and see this. Because I'm not going to go on our city's page and call you out on being a dumbass, which I could. I really could. But I'm just going to let this fall out and do whatever it's going to do because I'm just not getting that far involved in it. But if you follow this, I hope you know you're a dumb ass bitch because what you're doing to that dog is fucked up. I know people that would take him who are friends with the people that bred him. They have his mother and father. So not giving him to the people that I know that want him, you're just a dumb bitch. Because he'll still get to be able to go back and see his mom, his dad, his brothers, his sisters, because all my friends have his siblings. And my friend has the mom and dad to him. But you're right. You're right. You take it amongst yourself to be the better person. When you've got someone trying to help you. You're a dumb bitch. I really do hope you follow me. And I do hope you see this. And I hope you see me calling you out. Because you dumb. You dumb. You even saw the other person comment on there that is the baby to her dogs. I'm best friends with her, dumbass. Anyways, off to the gym I go to work out some of this aggression. I took my pre-workout. My nose is running. I'm sweating like a goddamn horn church now. Get some deodorant on my wet pits. Yes, we're doing a lot today because we're already sweating. And that being said, it's cold as fuck outside. So, got this new outfit, which you guys have already seen this one. But it has this cute little half top. But it's long sleeves. My nose is running like a motherfucker. I just don't know if I could pull it off, is the only thing at the gym. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Like, I know I've lost a lot of weight, but I'm still just, I'm not ready for that yet. I don't think I'm ready to go to the gym all like this yet. Even still, though, I still look somewhat decent, right? I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I'm just so about it. Anyways, so this is the gym outfit for today. Even still, I'm going to have a hoodie over it, so it doesn't really matter. I love you guys. Thank you for following me. Have a great day. I'm headed out to the gym to go, I don't know, work out because, you know, I'm irritated this morning. And we got to fix this hair. It's all sorts of... Anyways, love you guys. Mwah.